majority stockholder in JB Chart Development Company in 2004. There he has led the development of residential housing targeted at low and moderate income families. Always thirsty for a new challenge, Mr. Jewell has become a public speaker. He was invited by the executive director of the NAACP of Rochester, Minnesota, and the Mayo Clinic to speak to the students of Rochester Public School District, the Chamber of Commerce, and the Rochester Philanthropic Community to help them understand that an investment in their communities now could turn their communities from declining to a model community. He was the 2007 commencement speaker at the Lincoln College of Technology and the 2015 commencement speaker for United Schools Network. He was also honored with a red jacket from the City Year Columbus for his long-standing support to the organization. Understanding the importance of education, Mr. Jewell serves on the board of directors for Bronx Community College Foundation and has served on Columbus State Community College Development Foundation from 2008 to 2014. He is currently a member of the Advisory Council for the Center of Science and Industry Columbus. Mr. Jewell's deep sense of history and culture led him to become involved in the National Black Programming Consortium when he served on the board from 1990 to 2008. Mr. Jewell's initiative, drive, and determination have brought him great business and financial success. However, it was his values and leadership that distinguished him amongst his peers. He is the head of an entrepreneur, the creativity of an artist, and the heart of a public servant. And now, let's hear from some of Mr. Jewell's friends.
I met Curtis when I first came to Columbus as an IBM sales executive.
I met Curtis back in the early 80s at the Columbus Chamber of Commerce. We were both volunteers for the Retention and Expansion Committee, and we determined that we were going to be the best.
Well, my relationship with Curtis is actually a special one. He headed the search committee, which gave me this wonderful opportunity to come to Columbus and co-sci. And ever since then, Curtis has been a great friend, supporter, and an advocate.
Professionally, we've had the pleasure of being able to work with him at the Columbus Urban League for the last 4 years. He has been a savior for our company as it relates to technology, and we wouldn't be able to be as successful as we are if it weren't for Curtis Jewell.
One of the things that I admire most about Curtis is that he can be very, very highly focused on achieving success. And he's not a quitter, absolutely not a quitter. Once he puts his mind to something, he just doesn't let go until he achieves that goal.
He empowers people. He trusts people. He brings out the best in people that work with him. And as a result of that, people want to be on his team.
You know, Curtis really exemplifies what a true role model is because he's actually out there doing it. He takes the time to spend with people like myself, you know, emerging leaders throughout the community, and takes the opportunity to mentor them.
Well, I think one of the special things about Curtis is he's ageless. And I mean that in two ways. He's reinvented his business several times, even since I've been in town. He's always looking to reframe, rethink, and he's always incredibly active and always challenging of himself in business and challenging himself personally. I mean, he's run a marathon. He has climbed up to the top of Mount Kilimanjaro. You know, these are just a few things that he's done.
I think the focus of junior achievement on entrepreneurship and financial literacy maps very closely to the trajectory of Curtis's career. He is a committed entrepreneur, and as he learned and grew and became successful in business, he's always looked for opportunities to share that with others.
He still invests in people. He invests in potential. He believes that everyone in the business world needs to be heard. And I can't tell you the number of businesses that